Welcome back, folks, to a little board game arena Wingspan. We have got some very nice cards to start things off with. Fish Crow, Barn Swallow, Nuthatch, Cardinal, Viticulturalist, of course. Of course we get the Viticulturalist card. I think we're going to keep all that. Build up our forest, which is good for our end of round goal. Maybe get that yellow hooded blackbird for the wetlands, but I'm not sure about that. Fish Crow and Barn Swallow will be, I'm not sure yet. Start with that Nuthatch. So Viticulturalist or Oologist. I almost never fail to get Oologist, but sometimes. I think in the honor of tradition, go Viticulturalist. And we'll see how things go from here. Had a couple pretty unexciting games that I didn't bother posting. One person wrecked me with a killdeer. I wrecked someone else with a raven. Not too exciting. So hoping for a nice game here without any power birds to start things off. Definitely seems like for only 4 cards in a deck of 160, those birds pop up quite a bit. Our opponent kept 3 and discarded 2. I think I'm going to grab that blackbird just so that I have something. Maybe I'll do blackbird and swallow in the, in the wetlands. Spoonbill would be nice, but there'll be other nice cards to have, so I'm not going to go for it. Oh, the turkey would be nice, since I have the viticulturalists. So we'll see if we have time to grab it. Definitely the hummingbird giving us food will help with that. So do we start? Let's start with the. Yeah, we're going to start with the forest. Okay, so let's see. Let's grab the rat and hope that the reset gives us a cherry. The rat can be played with our fish crow. There it is. And there it goes. Okay, change of plans perhaps. No fish for my crow. Maybe we play the overpay for the crow anyways. Start using it to get the food we want. that since that's tricky. That's a little tricky. You will grab a grub and maybe throw down our barn swallow in the wetlands. Hmm. Ooh. Is our friend going to give us another food from the hummingbird? Is indeed. Oh, and he gives me the reroll. Come on, cherry. Beautiful. Thank you, my friend. I think we're just gonna have to do a single card draw for that turkey. We got 3 turns left. Let's just nab it while the nabbing is good. Let's see here, and then eggs, card. We'll see how many eggs my opponent has in the forest at that point. If we want to go for that end of round goal or not. My opponent has many more cards down than I do. Eggs into cardinal. Then I have to think about when I want to play that turkey vulture. I think I'll try to save it for the end, as I feel is wise for bombs that don't have any brown powers. Oh, yep, not enough eggs. Despite having only 1 card down as opposed to 3, we're only down by 4 points. Now 7. What did my opponent do? 3 eggs. So if my opponent lays 1 more, the end of round goal will not be achievable, and we'll play our barn swallow. So then in case the tray reset is good, we can snag something up. And do a duck. Place 2 eggs. And goal is out of reach, so let's do this. I do feel like I want to put that guy in the... Well, the most important thing is getting the wetlands going, so let's do that. Okay, nothing exciting in the tray. Grab a fish for our fish crow. We're going to want... It's not going to matter too much. Oh, so it's not going to matter too much. So we'll get the fish and the grub, so my opponent does not automatically get the tray reset. Get that cherry, which is nice. That'll be great for extra food throughout the game. So I'm going to go fish crow, lay some eggs, get down my blackbird, and then maybe work towards that turkey into the grasslands, and we'll have 2 birds in each habitat. Very nice and robust. Then we're hoping for 2 more cherries. Grabbing some cards. Gonna give us a food, maybe. We'll take the grain, if that is the case, to start with our turkey. Do we skip? He wants the reset. You know, I feel like let's not give it to him. We got good food generation. Stick him with something he doesn't want. Maybe a bad move. Hard to say. Let's see what the reset is for us now. Let's get rid of that rat. Maybe we get the turkey down next so we can start laying eggs into the wetlands. Just need, could use both of those grains. Let's see if we get it. We might not, since my opponent did not. Probably want the rat, it seems like. Or a cherry. You better not have one of my cherry birds. I need those guys. No. Only gonna get one, so maybe I overpay. Well, we'll see. Guess I do go with the blackbird next. Oh, blackbird will get me eggs in my wetlands when I do a card draw, so that's nice. So we'll take that guy. Don't think we're going to need a fish. I'm not going to want to be building out my wetlands too much further. Next will be our blackbird. Then we'll do a card draw from the deck. Or maybe we get the prairie chicken, cycle that out so my opponent doesn't have a bomb. Grab a second one. Hope that it's a dud so that we can tuck one and cycle the second. Going with the Buick's Wren. Those Buick's Wrens are pretty cute. We get them a lot on our deck. And don't think there's anything there my opponent wants. So let's see here. We grab food, play the turkey, lay eggs. Oh, thanks. You can just play the turkey right off now. Feeling like play blackbird. Maybe we don't go for the prairie chicken. Doesn't seem like my opponent has tons of food. I do not know. We're just going to draw from the deck. Okay, yeah, we can tuck one. We can cycle that ibis, I suppose. Let's hope for something different. The grosbeak is of no interest to me. So let's do that again. It's the third bonus card for my opponent. Maybe we should have kept the Ibis, but we'll see. A couple more cards. Survey says, oh, Song Sparrow does meet my viticulturalist. Bob White is nice as well. Don't know if this Song Sparrow is really worth it right now. I think we do have to get rid of that guy. Don't chase the bonus cards. There we go. That is better. So we're going to need a lot of grain. So we're going to be able to win the end of round goal as well. So that's nice. So let's just do that. We'll skip our crow. Oh, shoot. My opponent still has a turn. Oh, that's too bad. Gotta pay attention to the cubes. Okay. Grab a couple grains and just start laying eggs. That was definitely a bit of a waste of a turn. Ooh. Rose-breasted grosbeak is much better. So we're going to do one more round. Card flipping. Maybe grab that sparrow as well. Maybe. Better than the Bob White. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I think we need to get one more round of food just to make sure we get those grain while the grain getting is good. Get food. Draw cards for that grosbeak. Then our path might be set for quite a while. This will be nice. We'll definitely get one grain out of this, and hopefully then we can do a reset, hope for more grain. Tanager as well. Doesn't really matter which of those I get. So now we're going to have grain up the wazoo. Thank you very much. That's what we want. Cherries up the wazoo. Life is good. We might need to skip the Bob White. No, because we want to be building out our grasslands. Start by grabbing from the deck. Nothing there I think we want. King Whale's going to have to go. Roadrunner. Roadrunner or Bob White. I've got 2 platform nests. Opponent has 1 final end of round goal. Tricky, tricky, tricky. So if we do got the grub. feel like the Bob White will score us a lot more points. And we can play it right away. So let's do this. And these two really don't matter. That's a grain. I'll take that guy. We're very grain heavy. Did I get rid of the Bob White? Why would I do such a thing? How many cards does my opponent has? 3. I'm not doing so great this game. My opponent's going to get another end of round goal, which is a bit painful. Well, I could probably pull it off by laying eggs and getting. I can't forget about the fish grow. Don't need to rely on the forest, so that's good. Get that Roadrunner down. That's all I have in my. I actually have 2 cherry birds that only live in the forest, so that's not ideal. That's a good card. Start doubling up on his eggs. Grab that rat. But maybe we just coast for the rest of the game. My opponent can once again win the end of round goal for sure. But the third one we're looking pretty for. But he has a very strong grasslands. So I'm not so sure about this game. Thinking should have held on to that the Bob White, was it? Chasing the bonus cards. Luckily, it's 3 points when I activate my wetland, so if something nice pops up, it's not a complete waste of a turn to grab it. Also on the plus side, we've got way more food than my opponent, so that's going to translate into a lot of points. Well, I'll take a grub, I guess. We will get rid of. We like all these. We don't have a ton of birds, so that Caston's Finch might be a bit tricky. Look at that. My opponent has gone hard on the grasslands, and they don't have a ton of egg space, so feeling a little better about things. I'm going to play the Finch next, since there's nothing we can do about the end around goal. See what we get. Mm. 4 eggs or only eats grub. We got one of those. We've got the potential for 2 points with the... So far, they're both looking like 2 points. So we will stick to Food Web Expert. Not a particularly powerful play. How many bowl nests do I have? I've got 4. I'm gonna grab that Says Phoebe. Draw from the deck to start. Ooh, we can do it in Downy Woodpecker into Says Phoebe. That'll be lovely. Let's see here. So we need 2 more. Oh no, it's incompatible habitat. So we're not gonna have time for both. So let's see, our Says Phoebe is going to be a 9-point play. We've got ourselves, right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, so 7-point play. Oh, plus the 2, 9-point play from the Food Web Expert. So that's probably worth grabbing some, taking around to grab food. That should give us enough for the grosbeak. If not, my fish crow will do it. So I think we tuck on the blackbird and do not cycle. Yeah. Gonna skip you. Oh gosh, undo. I take it all back. We're gonna skip you. Should have grabbed that. And grab the Phoebe. Should have grabbed the Phoebe off the bat. You know, we can tuck the woodpecker. Okay, we're gonna get this right one of these days. Tuck the woodpecker. Cycle the merganser. Yeah. That seems correct. Okay, we only have 4 turns left. Grab some food for the Phoebe. Play the Phoebe. We screwed up. That was a waste. We needed that card to discard for food. Oh my gosh. Heaven smiles upon us. Thank you, my friend. So, definitely gonna need one of those. Warbler would also be nice, but our Phoebe is good. Take this. Hope for a grain, but I don't think we absolutely need it. Got it nonetheless. Have a cherry left over. Oh, we're up by quite a bit. Okay. Okay. Things are okay, friends. Play that Phoebe. 1 round of egg laying. Get a grub from the fish crow and then play the grosbeak. Not a bad end game. Completely unnecessary saw. Get rid of this guy and that guy. Make sure we put eggs. in our, is it number of eggs in our, nope, it's platform birds. We definitely have that end of round goal. Got 3 to our opponent's Z1. Oh, we could have just grabbed the grain right, or the grub right there. Saved an egg from the fish crow. That's too bad. Big play coming. We lose by a point. That'll be quite sad. All right, my opponent has bonus cards up the wazoo, so who knows where this game is going to go. Really wish I'd grabbed a grub. We still win the end of round goal. Unless he's got one more up his sleeve. But he also has a pretty strong grasslands. 6-point grasslands. Yep. Looking a little scary. We have only a 3 and a 4-point grassland, so. But yeah, it's only going to be 3 points here. And then we'll play our grosbeak. Definitely our Roadrunner's not going to eat that guy. Okay. Well, let's just see what happens. 4 bonus cards is a no joke. 4 plus 4, that's going to be an 8-point play with our grosbeak. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Decent game, I would say, this game. Played pretty good. Up by 15 points. But my opponent has 1 turn on me. So he's going to be getting 12 more points from his grasslands. That's pretty wild. I'm getting 8. He's going to be getting 8. He'll be getting 4 more up on me. So it'll be 11 points game. I've got 11 points from my bonus cards. So 22 points in bonus cards sounds like a pretty tough tough thing to get. 4 bonus cards or no 4 bonus cards. Oh, it would have been good to play the grosbeak first. Oh well, probably wouldn't have mattered with the, well, I guess since I have extra food. Yeah, could have gotten 1 more point there too, so that's 2 points. 2 points I've missed. Okay. So let's see how we do. Up by 12. With that end of round. And then my opponent has a goose egg. Beautiful. Goose egg. All right, we're in the clear, folks. 12. I got 11 off of bonus cards, so Thank you, Viticulturalist, our favorite next to Prairie Manager. 82 is a respectable score. Let's see how we did. '93. I'm surprised. It did not feel like a 93 in the score game, but game does not lie. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time.